All right, if you're a developer who's ever had to deal with long audio, you know the pain, right? The endless chunking, losing context, all that post-processing, it's a nightmare. Well, today, we're looking at a breakthrough from Microsoft research that just might change everything. It's called VibeVoice, and it's here to finally solve that long audio problem for good. VibeVoice just processed an entire 90-minute multi-speaker conversation in a single pass without losing a second of context. Just let that sink in. No more slicing audio, no more stitching together broken transcriptions. This is the single pass efficiency we've all been waiting for.
And this isn't just some far-off research paper. In the next few minutes, you're going to have the exact knowledge to get these frontier models running in your own projects, using Hugging Face. We're talking copy-paste ready code. Let's go.
So here's the plan for this quick explainer. First, we'll nail down why long audio is such a problem. Then I'll introduce you to VibeVoice and show you what it can do. After that, we get hands-on. Installation, config, and then some really cool real-world use cases. And finally, we'll see what's next. Okay, so let's get right into it. The long audio problem. Why do today's models just fall apart when you feed them anything longer than a short clip? So here's the thing. This is the difference between the old way and the VibeVoice way. The old way? You have to slice up your audio into these tiny 30-second chunks. I mean, come on, it's a developer's nightmare. You immediately lose the semantic context, the model gets confused about who's speaking, so you get all these diarization errors, and then you're stuck spending hours cleaning it all up. It's like trying to read a book by looking at shredded pages. We need to process the whole story at once, and that is exactly what VibeVoice does. And that brings us to the solution. So let's properly introduce VibeVoice. So what is it? VibeVoice is a family of open-source frontier voice AI models from Microsoft Research. And this isn't just another model drop on a Friday. This is a big deal. It's a breakthrough that's been accepted as an oral paper at ICLR 2026. If you follow the research space, you know that's a huge stamp of approval. So how in the world does it work? Well, the secret sauce is this, an ultra-low 7.5 Hz frame rate tokenizer. What that really means is it can capture the audio signal with insane efficiency. It keeps all the high-fidelity sound but slashes the computational load. This is the core innovation that makes processing long audio in a single shot even possible. Okay, so what can you actually use today? The VibeVoice family has 3 key models. The first 2 you can grab from Hugging Face right now. There's the ASR model, which handles 60 minutes of transcription plus diarization. And there's a super fast, real-time model for streaming TTS. The third one, a crazy powerful 90-minute multi-speaker TTS model, is still in the research phase, but it shows us just how far this tech is going. Okay, theory is great, but let me show you what this actually looks like when you use it. This is where it gets really interesting. For the ASR model, you feed in an entire hour of audio. The output isn't just a wall of text. No, it's a structured object that tells you exactly who spoke, when they spoke with perfect timestamps, and of course, what they said. This unified output just wipes out so much complexity when you're building voice apps. And on the research side, the TTS model is just mind-blowing. We're talking about generating a full 90-minute conversation with 4 different speakers. It handles natural turn-taking, expressive tones. Basically, you could generate an entire podcast from a script. That's the power we're looking at. Okay, pretty cool, right? Now, let's get this running on your machine. And here's the best part for us developers. Getting this working is dead simple. VibeVoice is already part of the Hugging Face Transformers library as of version 5.3.0. So it's just 3 steps. 1. Pip install transformers. 2. Pick your model, like Microsoft/VibeVoice-ASR. And 3. Load it up with the from pre-trained method you already know and love. That's it. In fact, here's the code. It is literally 2 lines of Python. Import VibeVoice model, then load the model. Done. Now, a quick heads up on hardware. For that big 7B ASR model, you'll probably want a GPU. But the smaller, real-time model is super deployment-friendly and runs great on lighter setups. Now for configuration, the main thing you need are the Hugging Face model IDs. But check this out. This is an incredibly powerful feature. The ASR model lets you pass in customized hot words. This means you can give it a list of your own technical terms or product names or people's names, and it will dramatically boost the recognition accuracy for your specific use case. This is a total game changer for niche applications. All right, so we've covered the what and the how. Let's talk about the why. What can you actually build with this thing? Use case 1, automated meeting intelligence. Think about it. You take an hour-long board meeting, feed it to VibeVoice, and you instantly get back a perfectly structured transcript with speaker labels. Suddenly, that entire meeting is searchable, summarizable, and you can pull action items from it in seconds.
Use case 2, podcast and content generation. Using that powerful TTS model, you could create a whole 4-person roundtable discussion just from a text script. The voices stay consistent for the full 90 minutes. This is huge for educational content, audiobooks, you name it.
And use case 3, lightning-fast voice assistants. That little 0.5B real-time model is a monster. You can build an assistant that responds in about 300 milliseconds. To put that in perspective, that's literally faster than human reaction time. You can build conversations that feel completely natural and fluid.
So what's the future of this project, and how can you jump in?
Well, the Microsoft research team sees this as an open-source framework. The whole point is to push the speech community forward, together. It's built for collaboration, for research, and with responsible AI at its very core. And that brings me back to you. Now that you've seen what single-pass long-form audio processing can do, what's your killer use case? What's the first thing you're thinking about building with this? Hey, if you found this breakdown useful, hit that subscribe button and definitely drop a comment with your use case idea. I'm really curious to hear them. I've put the direct links to the GitHub repo and the Hugging Face models right down in the description. Now go build something awesome.